Hey people, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Spirits Paranormal. I'm your host Henry, along with Jeff, Justin, and our lovely producer Paige.
I'm here, right here.
See your hand.
The hand.
Today,
They call me Thing.
Speak to the hand.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And this is for entertainment purposes only.
go ahead, say the full disclaimer.
I don't remember what the full disclaimer was.
It is full, and yes, it's
Yes,
entertainment.
All of the ideas and things that are shared on this show are strictly for entertainment purposes only. This is not fact. This is not fiction.
This is entertainment purposes only, and opinions belong to us.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Most of my information came from Google.
Oh, you son of a bitch. How you going to take that name? It's like Tarjay. He stole it from me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine, though.
No.
I should laugh. Let's keep going. Google A.
Google. Over on Google.
I'm a fan of Google A.
Google. It sounds classic.
You can
Or
use it.
duck, duck, go.
You know, it's
Like
like
it's duck, duck, go. That sounds like a lot of action going on. You have to type duck, duck, go.
No, that's just a web searching engine.
It's a search engine. That's all it is.
yeah. The only thing is
For internets.
less
The interwebs
The interwebs.
interweb.
Wait a minute.
on
Okay.
the line.
What are we
On
supposed to
the
be-
line.
what's
On the line.
our
Hold the line.
subject for tonight.
I don't know. We were having a good time.
Okay, we're having adult beverages, and they are delicious.
It's a Snow White's poison apple. Oh, I don't have a recipe. I had
Damn it, this one didn't come from the book, people. She was winging it.
Yeah, well, I do have a recipe. It came off the internet.
The
Interwebs.
internet
On the line.
on the line, the worldwide.
The topic for this evening, gentlemen.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the military, but not just any branch. We're going to be talking about those little secret bases that, even on active duty, a lot of us never heard of. I am a 20-year veteran of the military. Jeff also served in the Army.
Yeah, hello, people who just joined us on TikTok.
Sorry, guys. We got two things going on at one time. Apparently, we was hitting popular, and now we doing the thing.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so talk about military bases.
So anyway,
The secret
what I was
military
gonna say
bases.
is when some of the places are on military bases. Like we used to do gunnery ranges for the tanks in Yakima, the Yakima Firing Center. You could to do the not only but the firing center, but ranges and everything, but all the field training was out at this one place. But to get to it, there's all these huge antenna-like things that you like see in the movie in this one field. And,
5G antenna or just normal like
no,
antenna?
I'm talking about one of those things that they use for just looking up into the sky with. But I mean, they were huge, and there had to be a dozen of them, but it was restricted. You couldn't even go near it. You could go
Radiation
by
would
it.
have cooked you.
Yeah, well, that is just off limits
Radio
for
waves.
whatever the whole thing is. And I mean, it was deep inside the training ground, so I don't think any civilians would have gone in there.
No, they're going to hide something like that. But the one thing is, like, keep out of the military. And, we're not going to sing.
Yeah.
So, with that said, I decided to reach out and start talking to some other friends of mine that serve.
Look at the camera, Henry.
I did.
No, you didn't. You looked away.
Oh,
Y'all, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to ask.
okay. And so I talked to a guy that served in the Air Force. Then I talked with another 20-year Marine. And I was like, have you heard of these little secret bases? And the guy from the Air Force was like, yes, somewhere out in the Southwest. That's all he knew. Because we never really talked about it.
Like Dolce Base?
Yeah.
Dolce Mesa?
That's in Mexico.
Yeah.
Is that Skinwalker Ranch?
No, it's not Skinwalker.
It is close.
It's in the same general area.
It's got a lot of
Skinwalker Ranch.
UFO or UAP activity, whichever one.
There was supposedly
All right.
an alien battle. They fought the aliens there too.
Yeah, because apparently it goes down underground many a levels, and they have aliens down too.
But the one thing is, after being in the military, and I remember my first year in the service, I always got stuck with idiots.
Like you?
Dumber than I.
Henry, I love you.
I love you too.
I mean some of those people too.
But these guys who talk about bases and things that are going on, I'm like, how the hell do you know? We've only been in the service for 6 months. And he goes, well, my dad or my grandfather, this or that. Anyway.
Go ahead.
So, all I can tell you is that I know one military base that is really interesting. It was Camp Hero out on Long Island.
Well, isn't that where you're from?
Yeah.
You're talking about the Montauk.
Oh, those are guys. That's an interesting one. Like the Montauk Monster.
The Montauk Monster was
the Montauk Project.
They had a lot of stuff going on there. I mean, that was another one that they were talking about that there was aliens out there and they were experimenting on humans. I mean, and not just that, it was just a lot of disturbing things because
what was it?
Because of children too.
We were trading them people for the knowledge of what they had. Yes, we were trading technology for people. Fuck it, we can help ourselves. There you go. Yeah.
We can always get more people.
But there's a
people are expendable.
Yes, we are.
Things that the Philadelphia experiment had something to do with it, and the ultra. What is it? Where they
MK Ultra.
MK Ultra, yeah, that was out there.
Mind control.
It was like the whole.
So the mind control isn't necessarily the crazy part about the MK Ultra. It's the actual ass whoopings that these people receive to program it in.
Yeah,
we'll save that for another topic. Next time we watch this, Justin. Next time.
Dial in.
Go ahead. I'll be watching this shit in the tub. I'll be like, okay. So let's go. Back to military bases.
And then, I can tell you about the lab experiments that went on out there, and it was all off a little island called Plum Island.
Yes, I've heard of Plum Island.
They won't grow on plums.
Nope.
They had some dark shit.
It was plumbing the shit.
Excuse Justin.
Yeah.
That was good.
If you're going to monetize this, I can clean it up, people. I can clean it up. But until then, it's going to be funny as fuck.
You got it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. You know me. Anti-censorship.
Okay. So, some of the research I did on Google, and that's natural for me. Google rolls off the tongue. There are several bases that come up on a regular basis. And it's crazy to me that when you type in top secret military bases or hidden military bases or, secret military bases, that these same 10 to 12 come up in the list, which is kind of crazy because quite a few of them are in the state of Virginia. Not that we live there because we stay in a state of confusion, people. State of confusion. But just so you know, there's some weird things going on in the state of Virginia.
Commonwealth.
Yeah, most definitely. So some of the most common, obviously, this one is garbage. You might as well just wipe your ass with it and throw it away. Because Area 51, come on, man. If they're doing anything, it's way below the ground. If they're doing anything there, they might be foolish because they've had several lawsuits on a place that doesn't exist. Okay? If it doesn't exist, how you can get money from it?
I don't know.
0 times 0 is what, people?
Well, that's what
100.
That's what the Black Ops whole financing is.
The CIA disinformation about Mount Weather, located an hour's drive from Washington, D.C. This underground facility is designed to house a replica of the government in case of an emergency. It has its own police, fire department, and even its own set of laws.
It's a bunker.
Big ass bunker.
Yeah, it's a big bunker.
If you can think about something else that a lot of these things have in common, let's talk about Cheyenne Mountain.
I haven't heard about that.
No.
That must be out in Wyoming somewhere.
This facility was built within a mountain. Damn, imagine that. Was designed to withstand a nuclear attack and serve as a command center for NORAD and the U.S. NORTHCOM. Yes, I said that correctly. It features blast doors, a spring-mounted structure to absorb the shock, and is now used as a backup command center for training? I don't know. Again, these are the top 6 out of the top 12, like we've been talking about here. Naval Magazine, Indian Island. It's a small island off the coast of Washington. It serves as a naval ammunition depot. Servicing ships leaving the Northwest region, it features over 100 underground magazines for weapon storage and can service everything from patrol boats to aircraft carriers. So in case we got an like somebody blew the good shit up, we got the emergency field over here. We go.
So it's only for the select people.
Well, I don't know anybody that owns a plane. Well, I know some people that own a plane. Don't mean I'm going to be on the plane when the shit hits the fan.
No. Not at all.
You know? I know where there's a landing strip 15 miles away from my house out in the middle of this field, but we won't talk about that on here.
We have a pilot in the family. But getting to him, because he's down in North Carolina, he might be able to fly a little plane up here to get us.
We don't know anything about North Carolina. We don't live close to there. So, again, on the big list of things. Oh, damn it.
A lot of it has to do with experiments, really off-the-wall, weird experiments that they do with animals and humans and
Humanoids.
create them.
Cryptoids.
Because like that Montauk monster, it was like this really weird-looking pig dog.
Yeah, it was.
They're calling it the dog man. Come on, bro.
That's not a dog man.
No, what they calling it?
It was a hairless dog.
No, it
That's
wasn't
a
even
chupacabra.
No, they just call them the Montauk monster.
It is like it looked more chupacabra than
It
dog.
did.
Oh, you know what?
It had a face is weird.
On that Plum Island, I remember this. That's where they say that what is it when you get bit by a tick?
Lyme disease.
Yeah, that's where they invented Lyme disease on that one island, and then something got loose. And now
Lyme
it's all
disease.
over the place.
So now we have a bunch of ticks running around infected with Lyme disease because there was some experiment they were doing.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Like a experiment
Correct.
for like almost want to say chemical warfare, but not chemical, but
This is biological.
biological.
I think that's somewhere in the Geneva Convention. They can't do that shit.
All right, so
That doesn't mean anything.
they were going to get these ticks, multiply them, all carrying Lyme disease, and use them as a weapon.
Yeah.
And they got loose.
And then the son of a bitches ended up on everybody's ankle.
You betcha.
Now you can't eat meat of any kind. Can't eat no steak, can't eat no pork,
If you-
can't eat no chicken.
If you have Lyme disease, you're allergic to meat.
There's a certain version of it. I believe it's called the Texas version.
There's one called alpha gal, the tick-borne, that you cannot eat meat.
And and my favorite of these things that they call sea ticks, because where we live at, they're famous, but you can't see these motherfuckers. You feel them, and then you finally look down hard enough and you can see them. Like that must be the they ain't easy. You might need to get your grandma's looking glass to find them.
Get a little magnifying glass.
Oh, not a little one, a great big ass one. These little things is like
Teensy tiny.
the size of your fingernail.
Well, I can see a fingernail pretty easily.
What's a fingernail between friends? We are headed back to
Henry.
military bases.
Yeah, and then they were talking about Hoover Dam.
Oh yeah, Hoover. Tell me about Hoover. Not the vacuum cleaner, but
No, I understand that. Sure, it's Las Vegas. It's supposedly trips.
I mean, who's taking a fucking 4-hour ride into the desert? I don't give a fuck whether we rented a Ferrari or a Lambo and we run 200 miles an hour. It's still gonna take fucking 4 hours to get to that bitch. And it's a damn dam, man. What are we going out there to look at the dam for in the middle of the damn desert?
I'm not interested myself. I could.
Cause damn it, it's gonna check a box.
Because it's like the only thing out there. It's just
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell no! Have you been to any of them casinos? There is all kinds of shit out there. There is naked women standing in front of the fucking ABC store with 3-year-old, 5-year-old, 7-year-old children walking in front like, oh my god, Dad, what happened?
I'm talking about the Hoover Dam.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, we can talk about
the Hoover Dam is like, you got Nevada and you got the Hoover Dam. They're both separated so much that if you just go to the Hoover Dam, apparently that's all there is just the Hoover Dam.
Well, there's Lake Mead.
Yeah, no. The major attraction there as you're going back out to California. That's what I had to agree to just a second ago. Why should you not?
So tell us about what they might have under Hoover Dam. I heard there's a lot of tunnels.
A lot of tunnels. Things that you don't usually see in dams.
Like?
Damn bait.
Generation systems, and then you got
What kind of systems?
Generator systems.
Okay. Well, you said generation.
Generation systems.
Generator system.
Power generation systems.
Okay, now that we're alive, I might as well confess my sins. Yes, I did go to college.
No, he can't talk well
I
sometimes.
do not speak well.
He got blowed up.
I got blowed up. Because I served in the military.
Thank you for your service.
And thank you
for yours.
Anyway.
What else could be going on in that massive ass installation called the Hoover Dam? Jeff?
I don't know, because I never heard of anything like really big, because some of them you hear about UFOs coming out of them and stuff.
Large bodies of water? Yeah, okay.
That is a large body of water.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
The
It's force created. It's not even fucking real.
It's man-made.
That.
Yeah.
So you see unidentified submersible objects.
A lot of these large land masses of man-made bodies of water can be said to have covered up, and they want to try to say a lot. And I know they. I don't know who they are. Okay, so sorry. They.
Then
there are things down there that the government or outside things we are not meant to know, because we, again, like the Matrix, our brain can't handle it. Our bodies can't handle it. Knowing certain information would cause us, I guess, to explode and fly off the fucking planet. Or we kill ourselves. I don't know. Whatever. But, where was I going with that?
I don't know.
We were talking about Lake Mead and submersible UFOs.
So, the Hoover Dam supposedly has a upside down pyramid in it. If you stand at the top of the Hoover Dam, apparently, and you look over the side, it looks like a big upside down triangle.
Right.
That's kind of crazy in itself. There have been also, with all these tunnels and all these different things, and think about it like this. The Hoover Dam is built for power generation for one state.
Nevada.
Yes. But that bitch could power the whole goddamn United States, man.
So why do we have it?
What do we need the extra power for, you say, huh, Paige?
Probably that underground base.
Maybe an underground base. Maybe, time travel. I mean, maybe there's humanoid and cryptoids down there that they have genetically bred because it's through all that concrete. And as we know, the Hoover Dam is fucking nuclear bomb proof.
Well, it's a good thing. You don't want that thing to blow up and have
I just don't want nothing getting out. I want to blow it up. It's going to kill everything in here. Let's just not have it getting out nowhere.
This is true.
I mean, we've all seen Resident Evil. There's movies about this shit too. People quit fucking around with the zombies.
I really never believed in zombies.
Have you not seen some of these motherfuckers all wacko?
Have you seen down in the San
Downtown-
Francisco or
Downtown Florida, Skid Row?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Those people are just walking around like
Oh, no.
Well, they're all doped up.
Flocka!
still zombie-like.
Flocka bitches all tore up.
Do you know, I think what was really interesting was every day Paige always says this out on different podcasts.
What I say?
It was the one about the or this may have been you, Justin, the nanobites side of.
All right, so I have said
Vaccines.
Careful about talking about what you're talking about.
Oh, that's true.
That's one of the things because you ever hear them, they don't talk about directly what it is. They call it the ouchie from Wouchie.
The ouchie from Fauci.
It's entertainment purposes only.
That's what I've been. Okay. Never mind.
Well, anyway,
I've heard it referred to as the experimental jab.
the experimental jab.
That is what the new name is. It's not actually the experimental jab, but there is a new name for it.
If they got nanobots going through our systems, they could shut us down in a heartbeat.
Don't you see these? I sent you the video with the motherfuckers.
Yes, I saw that.
A heart attack. Like.
And then
Wait a minute, move Justin back out of the screen. You know
Your
what?
boys,
It's okay. Look, it's Tom. It's okay, but
We'll get the puppies. That's our mascot.
she loves loud people. Look at that. She's telling me to be quiet. Is that what that is?
Very likely.
this is a quiet house.
Okay. I'll work on that.
She just saw you, got excited.
What's wrong with me now? What's up?
I mean, just think about what they have actually injected our entire society with. I mean, they must have just been waiting for this whole COVID to happen.
You think?
He got everybody.
The Wuhan. Not the Wu-Tang, but the Wuhan.
Like, who hasn't had COVID yet?
I get COVID at least once a year. I've had it every year, and it's been different every single time.
I got 3 shots.
And
And you had a stroke.
No, I had the stroke way before.
It's funny.
But I'm sure something's going to come down this way. So I got mine at the pharmacy. We went to CVS. No, I'm sorry, it was Walgreens.
Which one did you get?
We got the Pfizer.
Ooh, they getting super billions.
I got we have Moderna, I think.
Yeah, we got
The wife got Moderna. They was paying, so she took the $1,000. I'm not mad at that.
Right. I took it at the hospital where I worked. I said, okay, I'll do it.
That was the only one I took. Just that one.
Yeah, we only had the first round. That I'm like, nah, I'm good.
No, thank you. I was good after the first myself. But I had to travel, so we had to get all 3 shots.
We had to get our shot because if you didn't get the shot, you'd have to wear the mask around
The building.
business all.
Yeah, it's like
And then
social distancing. No.
So what really killed me was the same motherfucker behind the glass was going to hand me some money that the 1,000 motherfuckers before me had already sneezed and possibly wiped their ass with and gave it to said counter person who was going to give it to me. Well, I was going to touch it and put it back in my pocket. Now, regardless, there's still these dirty motherfuckers sticking their card into the shit to approve it, swipe it.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
It's all, oh shit. How many times do you think that happened?
A lot!
More than you would like to fucking count. You know what I mean? You got DNA from everybody.
It was all performative. It was all theater. That's all it was.
My ass. I've seen them. They nasty.
I know, but all the masks and the gloves and social distancing, that was all theater.
made up, basically.
We need to clip this. And what we should do is whatever we talk the most about, edit it, and come back and make those the topics. You see how we run off on crazy shit?
That's what we do.
Great. It's fucking great. But what if we actually had the shit that we were running off about as topics? I think about this shit nonstop.
Great.
Well, yeah, that's what we do.
You got the mind for it.
I mean, I've had one of our favorite listeners tell me he likes it when we go off on these little tangents. Yep, it makes it more entertaining.
Are very entertaining.
Well, you know what? We should get some full body, full action. I might need a stunt double.
I can't see Henry.
Jeff and Henry gonna need a stunt double.
Especially Henry.
Paige. She gonna be like one of them audio productions that's in the background talk, because you're never gonna see her. She gonna be like Dr. Claw.
Exactly, that's me. I got a claw.
She's the boss.
I got a claw.
Handling it all. Cat.
Actually, pet my dog.
There you go.
Pet the dog.
She's my girl.
Pick military bases. Would somebody let me go to the next one?
Yes, go ahead.
Hell to the yeah. Hold on. Not recognizing my face. Oh, I got Flocka videos for Henry. You know, we went off on a tangent. So, you know, this ain't a secret, and it ain't on no military base, but these bitches be falling over in the street.
Falling over the street, huh?
Yeah. And they all had the shot.
Turns users into zombies. Check some.
Oh, I've heard about that. It's in Florida, Henry. Florida.
Hey, look.
People have tried to eat other people's faces.
Do what?
I want to run naked, too.
It reminds
I think it was bath salts.
No, it's somebody else.
So look, there's all this wild shit out there. Is where we were going, all the Flocka, all of like the bath salts. Y'all should have just stuck with fucking LSD and PCP, man. Y'all done fucked it all up. Dang, I got all these derivatives and killing people and stuff.
Why are they doing this?
Drugs were fun. Now they kill you. Sorry.
They've always killed you.
Shit, slowly. Not like right now.
That's just true, but they've always killed you.
I don't know. You get a bad blunt with freaking
PCP or something lacing it.
Yeah.
No, I think what really got to me was when they were talking about LSD. When that first came out, it was like,
I can't see you here. Right there, you are.
I did LSD back in the 80s. And the only thing that it ever really did to me was I focused on television.
like weed does.
Like fucking Fantasia does.
Oh, no. But, I mean, I don't remember what the hell I was watching.
It was a VHS tape. I know it. It actually might have been a beta tape. It went in the top of the VCR.
Well, anyway.
Well, that's the one.
I did what was...
MK Ultra was used to with LSD to get into people's minds.
Well,
and to program them, pretty much.
We got access to this.
Program what? Me?
They were called microdots.
Oh, yeah.
So, there were multiple forms of LSD is what you're talking about, right?
Absolutely.
So, if anybody had to describe how one would take such items and talk about the various forms of the items and how they came.
Oh, there's drops. There's the little stamp things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
blotter.
Yeah, I did
blotter things.
Tiny little pills.
No, you said something else earlier.
Microdots. Microdots. Like the dot candy.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being like dot candy, but if that's what I mean, I've never tried this stuff.
Me either.
Entertainment purposes only, motherfuckers.
Yes.
Entertainment
purposes only.
So what were y'all talking about again?
Microdots.
MK Ultra.
20 years ago.
LSD.
No, this was 96.
He's having a seizure. It's okay.
96.
No.
96.
Yeah.
No idea. I was thinking with that one dude back in the 60s, he was like a professor. He was telling the kids to
Timothy Leary.
Yeah.
Timothy, drop in or drop out.
Yeah, he was like
that was his book.
He was basically a military. What would you call him?
Plant selling.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, actually, what the military used Leary was they wanted super soldier, which goes back, and they had to try and get the guys over the fear of combat.
Right.
So the kill ratio will be a lot better.
So the Vikings figured that out way early on. Nobody really talks about that.
No, they
The
don't.
Berserker is
Yeah,
known
yeah.
as these great big white motherfuckers with no clothes on and no like negative 25-degree temperatures with axes and
Weapons.
shields and swords. They would eat a bunch of mushrooms,
And go nuts.
drink a bunch of liquor, and they'd slaughter an entire army of people within hours.
They felt no pain.
They won't scare. They won't scare, man.
They won't scare.
They won't scare.
You from the country or what?
I'm going to tell you kids.
Everybody, come around the fire. Uncle Henry.
And he's going to tell us a story about the war.
We should.
Okay, Justin, I can't say Henry.
First firefights. Just learn.
Uh-huh. That's what you do. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not, you know, the old World War II movies. Yeah, that does happen. But, well,
Okay, Justin.
the rounds coming up, the sounds that they make, the sound.
It's like whenever I've worked like codes in the hospitals, you just do.
Once they fire, we get the fire back.
Chances are you probably did.
Well, you didn't hit a lot of shit in the back.
Well, we used to play this game.
Nope.
These young kids are hitting 3 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that's qualifying.
3 out of 10 is qualifying?
3 out of 10. You talking about some fucking Barry Bonds batting 300, okay?
That's nothing. It should be 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10.
I'd even go 5 out of 5.
Well, that's still,
Shit.
still 10 out of
I'm
10.
expecting 8 or 9 out of 10. Anything less than an 8, you ain't carrying no fucking firearm. You better be carrying a goddamn slingshot.
Right. I mean, you know.
In terms like Dennis the Menace.
Have you seen these new 9mm that shoot these non-lethal rounds that fucking break bones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't see how a fucking CO2 cartridge break bones. Maybe the first 2 or 3 shots out of a CO2 cartridge, and then we gotta let it go. And we're gonna hit you with the next. Because I ain't never seen a CO2 cartridge. I ain't never had a CO2 cartridge gonna kill a squirrel. You can shoot them in the head. Never had.
No.
I had a 760 Pumpmaster pistol.
Really?
Fuck yeah, it was badass. It only shot pellets.
All right.
And it wouldn't. It would not. It wouldn't.
You couldn't kill a squirrel?
Nope. I got a 22 that goes 1,400 square feet per second. And it will drop anything.
I'm still trying to figure out where you're going with your story.
Yeah.
I stole it from him. It was something funny.
Okay.
Well,
You're shooting rounds. You're just reacting.
yeah, no, you definitely trained to react, to just react.
Yep. You do. That's all you just do.
That's where we left off.
And that's it.
Oh.
Well, damn.
Yo, you thought we had a story, Henry.
I stole it, man. I could tell he took a breath and I just ran with it.
Well, no, we started talking
Rude.
about the weapons I carried. And
Yeah, the 45 is badass. The 9mm, I'm guessing from kinetic energy and 1,000 yards away. That hurts your feelings.
Yeah, it would. You know, I was taught to shoot at 500 yards.
Woo. With what?
An M16A1.
5.56?
Yep.
So this is turning into Henry's war stories. Okay.
I don't even know where we're going now.
Military bases is what we were talking about.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta do Henry's war stories.
We got to talking about military shit.
I'm sorry, it all comes out.
It all happened again, damn it. We got 3 people on there. This is generally very painful. I watched a buddy of mine that did this for months, and he'd like have 10 people on there.
Oh, you did that.
On this,
Yes.
we got over 25.
Damn, that's awful. Fuck y'all.
Welcome!
Y'all like our shit.
They're constantly joining.
Come on back and some more. This is some Happy Gilmore type shit here, people. Tell us what you want.
What you really, really want.
No, then the one thing is actually, secret military bases is new to us.
It was very top secret. Like, no, I didn't ask ChatGPT. But when I asked Google, it tried to act like that shit wasn't happening. Maybe we should have had Alexa ask her. She'd have told us all about it.
Or Siri.
Snitch ass.
Or Siri.
No, Siri's kind of tight-lipped with shit.
Okay.
Alexa, she'll tell you everything you need to know.
I don't have any.
She's a loose-lipped gal.
Oh, you know what they say about those?
Ships. Oh, right noses.
Loose hips, loose lips, and loose hips.
Ooh. Ooh.
What was the other
Yeah, I know, right? What was the loose
military
hips?
base?
We did talk. What about Dulce Mesa? We talked about that a little bit.
That's one of the places that I mentioned that.
Yeah, we did-
always some kind of
They had like a little shootout with some aliens there, didn't they?
down in the
Down in the
down yonder. I don't know because it's on so many levels.
yeah.
I
One
guess
of
the
the
bottom one is like for the
30 stories down deep.
allegedly the aliens are down there, and they had a fight one time with the
with
with
aliens.
some special forces that the army did,
Medusa.
and
The Phantoms.
apparently, I mean, the aliens just wasted a whole bunch of guys. And then
Yeah.
one guy, he escaped, but he got shot in the hand, and they tried to disprove him by saying he got flash burned by something. He's just crazy and out of his mind.
I got a flash burn to
And
this
that's-
random hole that looks like a 9mm
Yeah.
or 40 caliber.
And that's how they just,
Absolutely.
that's how they disprove you. Is like when you're
That was Paige.
That's my head
That was the phone.
on the phone. It's okay. So continue.
Let's talk about them Wookiees from last week.
no, but there is aliens down there, but there's also like experimental lab down there where they're splicing genes together with different kinds of
Again.
animals and
And
humans.
With the type of energy that they are harnessing, you can probably create anything. I know that's hard to believe, but the amount of power.
That's all that matters.
CERN crashing shit together. Power.
Gigawatts.
Yeah. Better than a fucking lightning bolt.
gigawatts, like
1987.
gigolo.
No, gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
Gigawatts. Look at it.
No, then you need
1,200 gigawatts.
for the, to work to make
Let me
the,
come on in and do a thing.
to make the flux capacitor work. You need so many whatever gigawatts. You can only
1.2 million gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
Gigawatts. 1.2 million.
Gigolo. Okay, anyway.
Doc Brown.
Mr.
Marty
Dustin,
McFly.
you are a little loud.
I try.
Now with the flux capacitor.
And the garbage. The garbage. The garbage in the flux capacitor.
Another recycle.
Hey, what the hell? Why not?
Definitely a lot of energy though for something like that.
Oh, garbage has a lot of energy.
Who?
Apparently, garbage has a lot of energy that they harnessed.
When he came back to get Marty, and he was like, "Hey, can I get trash?" Then he got the banana peel, and the beer can. He poured the rest of the beer in that shit, and then put the can in. For the flux capacitor, this is what I got. I went to the future, Marty. I got this new shit. We're gonna get in here. You can bring Jennifer. Come on.
That was another thing that they were studying at Montauk, or well, Camp Hero, was
Gigawatts.
well, was time travel.
Yes. Tell me what you know about it.
Well, as far as time
Tell me
travel
what you
goes,
know
I was
about
thinking about the Philadelphia experiment, which isn't really time travel, but it was going from one place to another place.
So that is actually.
And then it came back to another place.
It's called teleporting. Think
With
Star Trek.
everybody stuck in the fucking hole.
Well, and if there's nobody that was stuck to the building of like the hall, like the hallways or something, they would lose. They lost their minds anyways because of the because if a human does time traveling, it affects your mind in one way or the other,
So
and it's not in a good way either.
my biggest thing on time travel, okay? You have these universal laws. The same space cannot occupy the same space in the same time at the same point as, So like me, going up and touching another me, cataclysm, destroy everything, right?
Yep.
There's certain laws with the whole time travel thing. Again, you say that people change when they go through time travel, but my whole thing is, if you think about this, you have to break down. Think about us as humans. We're atoms and molecules, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you had to think about it and you broke us down, how many cells, how many atoms, okay? Let's say it's 17 trillion. And I have to send these 17 trillion dots, let's oversimplify, 15 light years away. Boom! Now I gotta put that shit back together. I don't know about y'all, but I can take a ton of shit apart. But it don't always go back together with fucking 15 trillion parts.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta screw with some shit left over. So again, yes, to your theory, I believe 100% that you ain't putting all that back together.
It's almost like the theory of that one movie, The Fly, where he was
Oh.
transporting.
He was teleporting.
Well, he was,
Yeah.
but the fly got in the fucking
Right.
thing with him, and they fucking bonded DNA.
They got their parts mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flies.
Yeah.
The fly.
What are you talking about?
Like, help me out.
I feel great.
Yeah, it was a little. Yeah, they kind of messed that up a little bit.
I'd have to say that was probably one of his best roles. Definitely not in any of the Jurassic Parks, except for the first one when his ass got killed on
Yeah.
distracting the T-Rex. Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Definitely the highlight of
did,
his
did
career.
you ever see the black and white version?
No, that
Original?
was great.
Oh.
Yeah. That was...
It was a fucking black and white film.
Yes. This is a remake.
What?
What?
Oh yeah.
I bet you think the Denzel version of the Manchurian Candidate is an original.
No, there was a 1979.
Frank? No,
Earlier than that, Clark Gable.
Frank
Right?
Sinatra.
Oh, I was gonna say I knew it was another one. There's certain ones that were. So here's what's whack about our generation. Not necessarily mine or theirs, but mine started this trend, and it was nobody could make anything up anymore. We just gonna make remakes of shit that already made money. We ain't taking no chance. What happened to an original movie?
Well, you're Gen X, right?
Huh?
You Gen X?
Hell no.
Oh, you millennial.
I'm Gen Z.
Gen Z. Oh, jeez.
It's where this attitude comes from in this.
It's the Gen X guys that are tough.
I Am I Gen X?
No, you're.
I'm 81. Whatever 81 is.
That's
I'm the last of the hardest motherfuckers to ever live on this planet.
Gen X.
And then they got soft after us. Well, softer. And then, they say that strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, which in turn creates
bad times.
Yes.
Which makes strong men.
Which then creates, but again, why? If you're already at the top, why do you want to fall back down to get back up? I don't understand that. Now, I do understand the fact of falling down to get back up, but
yeah, if you were
I'm not going to do it on purpose.
Individuals that start at 1997, that's where Gen Z starts.
1981.
So you got to be Gen X.
Yes, sir.
Just checking time.
Yeah.
Gen X.
I know I am.
Is 1965 to 1980.
You're right on the cusp.
Story of my life. Right on the cusp. School, right on the cusp.
See, I'm 63, so I'm right on the cusp of Boomer and Gen X. So they call us.
No, you're actually Boomer.
I know, but they call us once we're like in this in between thing. They call us Generation Jones.
We remember money being like $400 a week. You was fucking bald.
Right.
$400 a week. Who the fucks make $400? Nobody.
We're more the Generation Jones are more Gen X than they are Boomer.
Probably.
We are. So anyway, gentlemen, I think it's time to call.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
Okay.
Well, listen, I want to thank everybody for coming on board and saying hi.
We had a lot of people joining tonight. And we're no longer TikTok Live virgins.
Hey!
Pop back there.
Tick who?
Ta.
Tick who?
Oh, hush.
Talk what? I thought it was knock.
Hush, Justin.
Anyway.
Wait a minute, guys. Thanks for joining us and stay strange.
Oh, damn it, dog.
Calm it down.
Damn, we were on there for a while.
Yeah, we should have been on there for about an hour.
Calm it down. Now.
It's 8:45.
Yeah, we started.